The man continued to swing his weapon, relentlessly attacking his enemy. However, no matter how he struck, Buddha effortlessly dodged each of his attacks. Buddha had already seen through his inner thoughts. Zero was furious, and eyes began to appear on his weapon. It turned out that his source of power was his hatred. However, when he charged at Buddha with a weapon 100 times more powerful than before, Buddha still easily evaded every attack. If Zero couldn't harm Buddha, his hatred would continue to grow, and with it, his power would keep increasing until he could defeat his opponent. Zero was extremely frustrated because, although almost every attack seemed to land on Buddha, for some unknown reason, Buddha always managed to dodge in the blink of an eye. In fact, Buddha even clapped his hands with his feet during Zero's attacks. Buddha's ability was to see through the essence of all things. He could foresee the future. When Zero realized the extent of Buddha's powers, he mocked Buddha for only being able to dodge. But in the next moment, Zero was struck in the chin and spat out blood. Reacting quickly, Zero tried to counterattack, but once again, Buddha easily dodged his moves. Buddha launched a fierce counterattack, which deepened Zero's resentment even further. In a flash, Zero made his weapon grow thousands of times larger, until it was the size of an arena. He was confident that even a powerful god like Buddha couldn't possibly avoid an attack of this scale, but Buddha stood completely still on the battlefield, not at all frightened. As Zero swung his weapon toward Buddha, Buddha suddenly smiled and activated his ability, wrapping himself in countless Buddhist scriptures. At that moment, Zero thought he had won the battle, but the next second, Buddha's voice echoed before him. It turned out that Buddha could change his weapon into any form. Just moments ago, he had transformed it into the non-killing shield, which perfectly blocked Zero's devastating attack. Zero was now completely enraged. He reshaped his weapon again, and it grew countless sharp blades. Seeing this, Buddha quickly transformed his weapon into a cannon. Both of them launched their attacks at the same time. Buddha seized the opportunity and fired a shot that sent Zero crashing to the ground.